transfer to the lower back. Down. So we flex, and we're just going to rotate like this. It's easier when the hands are in close. Take the hands out wider. It's harder. This is an abdominal exercise. It's not a shoulder exercise. It's core and abdominal. So we rotate. Then we go high-low. Here, 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 here. And the next one is chopping wood. Here, here, sarape. Here, 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 here. And we rotate. Here, here, here. And the next one, big circle, big circle. These are big circles. Here. And this is core, not shoulders. Here. And that way. And then we end up with what's called high pull. We're just here. What we're doing with this is we're activating our scapula. Okay? We also do a lot of rowing, protract, retract, throw, green, throw, green. The more active your scapula are, fewer shoulder problems will have. The key to shoulder problems, right there. Okay, and pull those shoulders back as far as you can. There. See that? See that? The stronger you are in your rhomboids and your scapulars, the faster you know shoulder problems. So do your rowing like this. When you get really good, you take it here. I don't know what I can do very many now, so I was shaking. Really good. Go down into this position. And then your body roll. Body roll that way. For women who have trouble with pull-ups, because they can't do regular pull-ups, they're not strong enough to do regular pull-ups. Take this to shoulder height. Get on your heels. And just go up like this. Okay? You can put this through a door, close the door, keep it there. Turn it around, push up with it. It comes with an instruction book. All of those are good shoulder exercises. Open it. This one with it open all the time. How should you use this? 15, 25, 50. Don't do long stuff with it because you what distance do you do all the time? Regular speed or 15s we just fast. We may do 4 to 6 fast and take long without a long.
I just introduced it, and so my arms and shoulders are what's holding me in water. Thousands of practice, but now I only do, like, these next 2 months our yardage will really jump up, and then we'll drop off taper for and I'm tapering for double this year instead of big time. So I've got a longer time to have that higher yardage. It'll break me down more than you can build back up for your taper.
You ever thought of being a assistant coach at gym?
I have thought about it actually.
Mira, pregúntale lo que le preguntaste para tenerlo aquí. Ask her again. Ask her again about the mascara.
Yo le pregunté ayer de la comida. I asked you yesterday, like, what you eat, what you have improved in your nutrition, because 1500 metros take a lot.
It's my buddy already.
But yeah, I changed a lot from a lot of processed foods to organic food. I eat a lot of all-natural organic food, and I really have noticed the difference in not only like my body, but in my training and how much better I feel during the day. No more junk food.
No more Wendy.
I don't really. I do like that. I take vitamin C, but I have to
Emergency.
September the 6th. And let's say I know that in my workouts that week, I want to go a total of 2,000 a workout. Okay? So I'm going to put in 2,000 there. Okay? And then I'm going to have my big triathlon that I'm going to do. I'm going to do the first week in December here. So that's my first week in December. I may color that in just so I know that's when it is. So I'm going to do my last week of work right here. And let's say I figure, you know, in my workouts then, I'm not going to start at 2,000 if we're going to start at 4. I may start the first week at 800. I may come in my first week and I'm just going to do 800 a workout that week. Okay? No, we're good. I'll be out in just a minute. Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, with Excel, this is so simple. You highlight these two values, including them. Then you go to the edit. You go to fill. Oops. You go to series. Click on series, and it will be linear. It will be columns and linear. And then you just click OK. Bang. Tells you how much you should do every week. It's just a linear progression in your volume every week. Okay? It's very simple. And then for our test sets, let me find another season plan here real quickly. We do the same thing for our test sets. We're going to do 50s on a one-to-one work progress. Okay? Whatever it takes me a minute to do a 50, and I'm going to rest a minute. But each one of them, I'm going to try to do the best that I can do on it. And I want to be sure I don't get slower. I stay the same speed. So here's that set. We put 4 in the first week, and we're going to end at 32 of them. And now, you may not end at 32, but you start with, I'm going to do 4 of them. And then at the end, I want to be able to do 20 of them. So you do the highlight between 4 and 20, fills it in for you, tells you how many you should do every week. And a linear progression like that will work nicely for you. It'll work if you fail your plan, and you're planning to fail. You've got to have a plan. It's not going to happen automatically. But if you have a plan, the plan's good. You keep reading the VO2 max. And VO2 max stimulation is one-to-one work to rest. So if it takes me 50 seconds to go 50, I'm going to rest 50 seconds. But how hard am I going to swim it? I'm going to swim it as fast as I can. All of these, so they're fast. Okay? Same thing, you can do that with hundreds. I'm going to swim 100 fast. It takes me a minute and 50 seconds. I'm going to rest a minute and 50 seconds, then I'm going to go again. Don't rest more than 2 minutes. Because if you rest more than 2 minutes, your heart rate drops too much, and then the set becomes a little less aerobic. So this is a kind of a high-quality VO2 max aerobic workout. Okay? So on Mondays, I would be doing probably 15s and 50s, like that. Warm up, 15s and 50s, and then at the end of the workout, full easy swim and cool down. On Wednesdays, I'd probably do 100s, 200s, and maybe a couple of 400s. Start with 400s, come down to 200s, and then I'm going to go past 100s. And then on the 400s, you're not going to go one-to-one. You're going to rest maybe a minute between each 400, but be sure that 400 is good. And then on Friday, fine. And start to build your LSD with paddles. Start pulling on Friday because the triathlon stroke is very upper body, so the more pulling, the stronger you get upper body with the pulling, and the transferring. We do fins. I use fins for 2 things. I use fins on days when people are very tired and you need more recovery. So the fins help you get to the water. Or use it very, very fast. Faster than you can go. 25. You go 25. Just, I want to see you break the world record. Go really, really fast. So we use recovery kinds of things, and then super, super fast. I think fins are great too for people who have poor ankle flexibility, because the more you kick with fins, your ankle flexibility, you need to do that, and then you need to sign up for a class with Carmenana so that she can teach you all the ballet stuff about your dorsal flexion, your plantar flexion, the increasing ankle flexibility. Because the more the feet move like this, that's like an